Here's a giant surprise. Look, I just came to Walmart after my last police stalking on Park Marina. And hey, look, a car with the one hubcap. Now it actually has one spare tire missing or mismatched, but that's part of the program of organized gang stalking. Look, he just happens to be driving around back here. Just happens to need to make a loop through the parking lot. But look, this is like, what, 4 or 5 times out of 5 that there is no time I can come to Walmart that this security truck doesn't just show up with his lights on wherever I am. Just look at him just milling around his truck, pretending to do official business. Just walking around doing nothing. This is back by the tire shop where there's nothing going on. And over here, I just happened to pass this car, a red car with the hubcaps missing, and the guy just happens to be hanging out here. This is next to 44 West, so there's nothing here really to be doing. But yeah, here's this guy just kicking back in his red hubcapless car, hanging out. I wish I would have gotten video on the way over here because it's mail Jeep day today, or should I say long life vehicle. The mail cars, the Grumman mail trucks. They have sensitized me to those in the past, and I ran into groups of like 2 mail Jeeps running together on different routes right when I'm coming through here. Now, of course, everybody knows they typically fan out and do their different routes every day. But today the mail Jeeps were on different streets I was driving in clusters, just hanging out together multiple times. And there's the plausible deniability of the Fusion Center organized gang stalking program. And there's also a great example of how your tax dollars are being wasted every day by every government organization and every private infraguard quasi-government corporation too. Let's call them OGS contractors or KST stalking contractors. That's the job of infraguard, to assure that every possible entity is engaged in this plausible, deniable, neo-Stasi organized stalking of non-investigative subjects like me on the terrorist screening database, which is bloated with nearly 2 million innocent citizens. And their names are there purely to make money for the fusion centers. Because the more of us that are on there being watched, the more of us are earning money for the fusion centers. We justify being watched with defense budget Black Ops money. I'd suggest anyone that wants to research that, research the articles of Karen Melton Stewart, who spent apparently 28 years as an intelligence analyst in the NSA before she was targeted. So she might know a thing or two about these operations. Thanks, and I hope somebody researches this and maybe some word can start getting out about this evil, evil, evil program that is sucking the life out of tax dollars all across the country. And notice the perp over here with doing the cell phone pose. And you know, it's amazing when I pulled in the parking lot in front, they send a lady out front towing carts to intercept me, of course, every time right in front of my truck when I'm driving it. And they're always staring at their phone while they're doing it too. I have never seen where every employee in every business needs to stare at their phone while they're working at all times. Well, there's my little advertisement for today for organized gang stalking in the targeting program.